Hey guys, I'm Larizi.
I'm Blake, and we are Red Flags.
And in this episode, we are giving you first date red flags, 10 of the best. Okay, so Blake.
From personal experience. So, learn something from us, guys. Learn something from us. Okay, so Larizi, I'm going to kick it off. My first red flag is if you meet a straight guy in a gay bar, to me, that's a red flag. And let me just tell you, this happened to me one time, and I ended up dating a gay, well, he wasn't gay, a male stripper who stripped in a gay bar. So don't meet guys in gay bars. Red flag.
Yes. I understand that you think that they're like open and that's cool. But I also had a boyfriend for 5 years that was a bartender at a gay nightclub, and yeah, turned out gay, guys. So red flag.
Red flag. No gay guys at gay bars.
No first date, no gay bar.
Actually, no gay guys at gay bars. What am I talking about? No straight guys at gay bars because they might be gay.
Yes.
Okay.
So
number two.
Number two is don't date someone like if they tell you something ridiculous and crazy on the first date. Like I had a guy tell me that he was addicted to porno. And I was like, okay, cool. Like he's being open. I like that about him. No, listen to everything someone tells you on a first date. If they say that, oh no, they mean that. This is a problem. Run away. That's it. Red flag number two.
Red flag. They're trying to see if you'll accept it. They're like, they're being honest. They're giving you an out. So take the damn out.
Take the fucking out.
Okay, number three. This is a pretty specific red flag, but if somebody is like overly eager, I would say overly eager. Like I had a guy show up. We had a couple like back and forth conversations, and this was a Tinder date. I told him that I went to a specific college, let's say USC, and he went to a different college, like NYU, and he showed up. I could see him walking across the street in a USC t-shirt. Okay, so if somebody's overly eager on the first date, run for the hills, because that probably means they're codependent and they're, sorry guys, probably a pussy. Like, just that's a red flag.
And too obvious. Like that's not even like skillful. Like it's too, yeah.
No, you don't have any swag at that point. No. So that alone is a red flag.
That's
bye.
A red flag. Yes. Red flag number four is when you're on a date and a guy keeps talking about other girls that they've dated or this other girl, it just shows insecurity 100%. And it's like they're gonna be insecure with you. They're gonna be jealous. They're gonna be so jealous is what it is. If they're talking about girls all the time, they're jealous.
That's pure insecurity when somebody has to talk about all the other girls they dated. That's probably the one of the top red flags. Like, get out of there immediately.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so red flag number 5, wanting to meet in a park. Okay, everyone, if somebody wants to meet you in a park, they're probably a serial killer. Run for the hills. Larizi and I have both made the mistake of potentially you've met a guy in a park. Luckily he like backed out on the first date. You actually did it, so you're crazy as F. But I would have if he wouldn't have canceled on me. So there's like a double whammy red flag. But guys, meet in a public place. Like it probably means that he's either a serial killer or he's poor. So those are both red flags.
Yeah, no, I agree. I did go on a hiking date with someone, and then he asked me on another hiking date and another hiking date, and I went on all of those, realizing that this person is homeless, okay? The fourth date was, oh, my friend is out of town, so we're gonna go hang out at my friend's place, where it was all pictures of some chick. So he probably, I don't know if he had another girlfriend or he's homeless. Don't meet at a park or a just random place. That's weird. Don't do that. No. Okay, red flag number 8 is basically when someone is talking about themselves constantly and like, I do this and I do this and like, oh, you're not even asking me. Like, aren't you impressed that I like, no, I'm not. Like, you have to take that in. There is a lot of narcissists out there when they are not listening to you or interested in what you're saying and they only care about what you giving them like validation. Run away. Okay, because that's that's probably one of the most unhealthiest relationships you could be in. So yeah, red flag. Get out of there.
That's so true. Okay, so red flag number 7, because your last one was actually 6, so this is 7, is suggesting you pick them up on a first date. If a guy suggests that you pick them up on a first date, ladies, that is a damn red flag. Run. Like, in my experience, because I have a history of doing this, that means the guy probably doesn't have a car. Which may or may not be a red flag. Like, I dated a guy who was from New York and he had money, but he just, he lived in an area where he didn't use a car and he Ubered everywhere. Okay, fine. But if somebody suggests that you pick them up on a first date, like, I don't know. I'm kind of old fashioned. I'm not into that. Red flag.
Yeah, I don't like that. I feel like someone, no matter what, on a first date, you want to make a good impression. And like, I'm old fashioned too. I'd rather, like, if anyway, like, if you, then just meet somewhere. Meet. You don't have to, no one needs to pick someone. If you're not going to pick her up, and which in the first date might be dangerous, another red flag, but like, meet somewhere. There's no reason why you should be ever picking anyone up on a first date as a woman. That is fucking crazy. Okay.
No, that's crazy. Yeah. For a guy to even suggest that, that's like, get out of here. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
So we're on number 10, which is dating. Like, you go on a first date and you find out that this.
That's number 8, actually.
Nice.
That's number 8, and then we have a 9 and 10, right? I have 9.
Maybe I skipped one. Okay. So whatever this number is.
Whatever, guys. You guys have a lot of red flags. Just listen to it.
You're getting probably more than we said. So whatever number this is someone that just got out of a relationship. And the funny part is, I haven't dated this person, but I realize that I am this person, because I know when I get out of a relationship and I'm sad, I am going out there trying to fuck a hot guy.
You're looking for a rebound. Like you're a basketball player looking for a rebound. You're like ready to make a shot,
I don't mean to hurt
ready to score.
But like, a lot of guys will go out there acting as if they're like looking for something, but they don't know how to approach. But they make you think it's more, and they just want to fuck you, and they don't care about you, or they might be like one of those people that are dependent, and then they're gonna like latch onto you. So no matter what it is, it's
a red flag
for you. Timing.
Yeah. If somebody says they just got out of a relationship, run for the hills. They're not ready. They need time to recover. I've been there. I've been on both sides of that, and it's so true. The person's not ready. Red flag. Red flag.
Yeah, and that's me. So,
okay, and my last one. I don't know. Do you have any more after this, or is this the last one?
I don't think I do.
Okay, so this is the final one, and I think this is kind of a big one, and I've definitely made this mistake, but guys, it's a red flag if somebody wants you to do drugs with them on a first date. Like, I get it. I like to smoke weed. I like to have like use recreational drugs, but I went on a first date where I used Molly. Like, don't do Molly on the first date. That's completely out of line. And honestly, like, probably just don't even smoke weed. Just like get to know people. Like, even having too many cocktails can be distracting on a first date. Like, what happens? Inhibitions get lowered. Like, you're not in your right mind. Just kind of like keep it sober-ish.
Yeah, at least for the first date.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think that
best practices, guys. Best practices. So those are our 9 or 10-ish. I don't know what number we're on, but whatever.
Maybe a repeat.
First date red flags. Listen to us, guys. Listen to us. And leave in the comments. Leave your top 10 red flags. Like, we want to know yours. What are your top 10 red flags? Leave them in the comments for us so we can see.
Yeah, if we miss them, we will talk about them in another episode. But thank you for tuning in, guys. This was so much fun. Cheers. Cheers. Self-isolation. Thanks for listening, guys. I'm Larizi.
I'm Blake. Long arms.
All right, guys. Peace out.
Bye.